Okay, go ahead.
Tell us what's going on.
Well, it's definitely one of the strangest injuries I think I've ever had occur. I mean, the funny thing, we were just talking about it. I mean, making the article, talking about it, how you know, I've been lucky and been healthy and stuff. You know, I woke up this morning, felt fine, and just went out to warm up for my match, and started jogging around the court. And all of a sudden, I felt some pain in my ankle, lower shin area. Thought it was probably just a cramp or maybe just tightness, and almost like on the side and front. So I felt, you know, I thought maybe just nothing, and started jogging 20 more steps, and so this is not going to happen. So I still went out and practiced for about 10 minutes without moving, you know, and just hitting the ball, just to, you know, see how it felt, and went and saw the physio, and he looked at it, you know, did some deep tissue work on the area. I threw in the whirlpool for 10 minutes to heat it up. I'm already taking anti-inflammatories. And we said, okay, 20 minutes before the match, you know, let's go out and test it. So went up to go on the treadmill just to jog and test it, and I couldn't even walk on the treadmill. There's a sharp pain shooting through my leg. So you know, obviously it's extremely disappointing. You know, I mean, you want to play your best tennis, let alone at the one tournament that's in Houston. That, you know, I feel great, and you know, I've been playing really well. And
you think you did it in the doubles?
no, you know, I know I didn't do it in the doubles because I felt fine. I felt fine last night. I felt fine this morning. No indication whatsoever. I mean, it's just one of those bizarre injuries. I mean, it's almost like one of those things you just walk, and all of a sudden you can't walk.
Was it left or right? Was it
left?
Left. Okay.
Have you ever had trouble with that ankle before?
I've sprained it in the past, but you know, we're talking maybe 3 years ago, and it, you know, it's definitely not an ankle sprain. This almost feels more in the tibia area.
I know that pain you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, to the point, you know, obviously, if I felt like I could play a whole match and still be 80%, you know, I would still take my chances. But at this point, you know, the fact that I can't even literally run, which obviously my game kind of, you know, revolves about running around the court. So, you know, it's disappointing. Obviously, you know, I have a lot of fans out here, and you know, it's disappointing.
Did you give any idea, diagnosis of what that could be? It sounds like the nerve is just kind of spiraling.
It could be nerve, could be cartilage, could be bone. I mean, as soon as I'm actually done talking with you, I'm going over to get an X-ray and an MRI.
Bad news, too bad.
But, yeah,
sorry for you.
like I said, hopefully it's nothing too serious, and you know, hopefully I'll be back playing soon. But
All that conditioning you do, Mike, and try the morning.
I gotta stop doing fitness.
Gotta stop doing it. Well, too bad.
So yeah, you know, what else can you say? So, but hopefully I'll be back next year.
Any more questions?
Thanks
Any
a
more
lot.
Americans do you think have a shot since everybody's bowed out?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a very strange day. You know, already there's been 2 pullouts, 2 retirements, all American guys, which, I mean, obviously our forte is not a clay course to begin with, but it's still unfortunate, you know, for anybody to be injured. But you know, obviously Isner, Query, Odesnik, and I'm trying to think. I mean, some other American. I mean, Michael Yanni takes my spot, so hopefully, you know, a lot of times as a lucky loser, you know, you have nothing to lose. So hopefully he can, you know, play well and maybe take advantage of his opportunity.
I guess the final thought on your situation, you really did feel good, and you thought you had a chance to do some damage.
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, I feel like I can, play with any of the guys that are here. You know, I was prepared to go deep in this tournament, so it's just, you know, it's frustrating. Hopefully it's just a small setback, and you know, I've been fortunate the last year. I haven't really had anything. I know it's kind of silly to say that, but you know, I'm used to things happening. So,
What's next? Like, what do you planning to play next?
I mean, hopefully to Barcelona, which is, you know, I leave in 7 days. So,
Barcelona's after Monte Carlo.
Exactly, Barcelona is the 500 event right after Monte Carlo. So, if that's not, you know, if the injury is not bone or nerve related and it's just muscular, you know, obviously the physios here and also my physios that I use here in Houston hopefully can get me back as soon as possible.
Good news, you don't have any points in the field.
Yeah, that's a good thing, you know, but hopefully the opportunity to get some points would be even better. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Mike, take care.
Thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck in Europe.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.